Good dawning and welcome. Is running to the seat here. Sorry, guys, we're a few minutes late here, but my fault. Gotta have the coffee, right? And if you're in the, there you go. So gotta have the coffee. So good dawning. Welcome everybody. Good to spill it over the table. So grab a paper towel here. Yeah, I love being close to everything, right? So there's paper towel. All right. So welcome, Chloe. How are you? How is your amazing universe?
Good. It's lovely. It's a beautiful day outside. The birds are singing. It's good.
Awesome. If you haven't been checking out Chloe's channel there, she has a Moonlight Drive, and go check out her Moonlight Drive. If you didn't see the eclipse, I stayed inside. I took the Vedic tradition and stayed inside, but Chloe gave me the view of the eclipse for me, so she took the drive. But good dawning. So you guys don't know Chloe. She's from Chloe's Crystals or at Chloe's Crystals. You guys all know Chloe. And so, yes, we are going to sell crystals and talk Chloe's universe today. And we're going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb as well. And then always in case you go live and then it's like everyone and their mother wants to get a hold of you.
Right.
So, all right. So what's going on in your universe? How's Central Texas there?
Very windy, lots of rain, tornadoes, but everything's good. I know it'll be fine. Always put like a big bubble of protection over us. You know what I mean?
There you go.
So, and it works.
Have you
I've seen
actually
so many people are in that little weather trap there. So, but everybody's been okay so far from what I've heard. So that's really awesome.
Have you seen a tornado? I mean, you live out in the.
Have I seen one? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's scary.
Oh well, that's like my one thing. I was in second grade, and we had a tornado in the neighborhood, and so they filled up the coat closet, but they had to put me in the storage closet because I was like the back corner desk, so I was the last one, and so I was alone in the storage closet, and so I'm like, damn it, and it was right then and there. It's like I have to see a tornado. You're gonna leave me alone in the storage closet. I want to see a tornado. So
the first time I saw one, I was actually like, I don't remember how old I was. I was really, really young, like under 7 years old, and it was like a tornado going over like the pool. We lived in apartments at that time. And like we had sliding glass doors, and I'm standing there at the glass, like staring. I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Look!" And she's like, "Oh my God, get away from the glass! You're gonna get hurt." But we had a real big like F5 in Gerald when I was in high school, which is about 15 minutes away from here.
Yeah,
and it just like completely demolished the whole
that
entire
one kind
town.
of holds a bit of a resonant memory there, if I recall. Yeah,
that was really huge. Yeah. Everyone knows about that tornado. That was so scary.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, I mean, even if you're not in it, I mean, you just hear Gerald. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because everybody went over there to go help out, and I mean, just the things that we came across and stuff were just and hearting. So,
all right, PG's gonna come and mess with Texas. He says, "I'll mess with Texas." Hee haw.
Yep, don't mess with Texas.
All right, so we got. Let's see who we got here today. We got Millie, Henny, PG, Seeker of Truth, Scotty Boy, Helene. Let's see who else. Number 500, Lucky Stone. Lucky Stone will be live tonight. I do believe it's at 8 o'clock on the East Coast. So check out Lucky Stone, or at least check out his channel there, if nothing else. He's got this cool follow me drone. And Angela.
Lucky has awesome affirmations. He used to do affirmations when he first started his channel, and they were really good.
He still does them. He's still doing them right here and there. Meg. Good dawning, Meg. And all right, so everybody's here. So what we're going to do and what we've been doing, if you've not been with us before, basically Chloe is the Crystal Maven. Chloe's Crystals at Chloe's Crystals on YouTube. So check out her channel. But what she has, she's in her, and it's not a treehouse of horrors. She's in her treehouse of crystals, right? This is not something. And so two things. She has somebody to help design a website. But if you know anything about web hosting at this point, we're really close to getting Chloe. She has enough crystals to actually create a universe of Chloe's Crystals and actually create that as her online job, right? And actually have an online business. And so if you can help with that and literally launch somebody into a whole new universe, and she has a job and a career and a life, unless she doesn't have a life now, but you know what I mean? You know what we mean. So help us out. Send an email to chloejanemills82@gmail.com. If you can, I'm going to put her information into the chat through here and at least start it. So yeah, what we're going to do in between our banter here is Chloe's going to sell crystals. So Chloe has a tree house full of crystals. If you've been with us before, then you know. if you've been around the block a little bit on YouTube, at least in this corner of YouTube, then you know Chloe already and her crystals. And just as an example here, this is a blue tiger's eye, which is fire, which is rare too. And so this thing's amazing. We got this 5 pound, it's like 4 pounds. Clear quartz from Chloe as well. And I call it the wrist buster. If you watch this in the Good Dunning, trying to use this thing. I haven't dropped it yet. And you don't want to drop a
Please
crystal.
don't.
Bad,
Oh my goodness, no.
It's bad luck to drop a crystal.
You ain't ever gonna drop that.
No. And then I use this guy. This guy always sits here too. I didn't realize how I got it. And I'm like, what did I order? And then I realized it's probably the most important stone, honestly, for me, outside of this guy that I have. It's a peach moonstone, and as a Cancer, you just sit here like this and hold it. It's like the most calming thing in the planet. Peach moonstone is what. Yeah, if you're a water sign, and see if she has any moonstone. But so what I do is I'll write down what you guys order, and we send it to Chloe. It's your job, if you've not transacted any business with Chloe on your end, to email her then at the Chloe Jane Mills 82 at Gmail. Again, I'll type it all in here in a few. And yeah, and then you can she'll send you a PayPal invoice and get you set up. But
yeah.
So you've got shungite. So you got some new shungite, and you've got which I posted on the channel. I think it's the last post on
yeah,
this.
I still have all the little pendants here. These are the ones that are on Josh's channel. So I made 2 shungite pendants that I'm wearing right now that I was just going to show you guys. And these are going to be $15 a piece. I've put them on so you can see how big they would be, basically. But they come with the necklace and everything. And these are going to be $15 if y'all are interested, which is super cheap. All right.
Awesome. I'm busy typing your stuff in there, so I'll let you keep going for a moment.
Okay. I also let me just go ahead and show a couple little pendants. I know people were asking for amethyst. So this little amethyst little star. Oh, I hear little Alice out there. Hi, babe girl. Hold on, I'll let her in. The tree of life. This one I'll do for $10. And I just got 2 more other pendants, so we'll just go through those real quick. This one I made myself, and this is one of my favorite stones, which is Amazonite. And that one I'm going to do for $8, this little pendant. And then one more little pendant, which this is moonstone, they say. I guess it is. That's what they told me it was. It does look like moonstone. It has like the little blue things, but it spins. And that one's going to be $5. Let me let my little puppy in so she don't get sad at me. Little baby.
All right, so I put in Chloe's information here, her email, ChloeJMills82 at Gmail. I'll keep it starred, and I'll pop it up here now again. And her YouTube is at Chloe's Crystals, so you can check that out as well. If you don't see anything that you do want here today, if there's something specific that you do want, if you're catching this to the live or the replay, if you see something that's not sold, just send tag Chloe. Aw. And if you don't see something you want and you see something specific, you have something specific in mind, I email her and she can get it for you. Aw.
Sweet Alice.
How old's your doggy?
She is 9 years old.
Aw.
Yep.
Middle-aged doggy.
Yeah, her so sweet. She probably decided so. I gotta sneeze, y'all, but I don't know if I can. So are we ready, Josh?
We are ready. I've got your information in here, starred, and your email and your YouTube. And so everything is paid by PayPal invoice. So it's all, this is, she sends you, and then you get tracking number and everything. So only thing we're doing here is it's like a flash sale, like you see on YouTube all the time. All right, guys. So welcome. Hope you're having a great Saturn day. And yeah, so I'm digging the astral shirt there. The stars. That's cool.
This is my night shirt, and it's very comfortable, so I just kept it on. I figured it was early. I don't do mornings, so.
Moonstone. Okay, so we got Millie wants Moonstone, and Angela wants the Amethyst Star. So we'll start there.
Okay. So.
And how much was the star?
The star's $10.
Okay.
I also have this little amethyst bracelet. Actually made this. And it's big enough for a guy to wear it too. It has like a little clasp on it. It's not stretchy, but it's like 8 inches. So like I can put it on without taking it off. And look how much space I have.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So I have enough beads to make a couple more of these. But I'm going to do this one at $7.
All right. And if you do have any Moonstone floating around there, Millie had a request for Moonstone.
The
Yes,
only thing I got new of Moonstone, I'll show you real quick since you're asking for it.
yeah, the
But I
Amethyst
don't know if
Star
this is the
Lucky
kind you
went.
want.
The
Go ahead.
Amethyst Star went to Angela. Lucky asked if the Amethyst Star was taken. It went to Angela.
So the Moonstone that I have right now, well, I mean, I have more Moonstone if you want like peach or the one that's silver with blue, but the big raw hunts is what I got going on today. They all have like real pretty blue on there. I got lots of them too. Oh, that one's real pretty. I don't know
Oh,
if
that's
this one's show
huge.
it.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, it's so bright though. Let me see if I can turn that down just a tad and see if that'll help any. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. No, not really. We can kind of see it in some spots. So they all do have blue flash. They're really pretty. That one's like super pretty. And it's all blue, like all in here, everywhere, really. So
Gorgeous.
these I'm going to do for, I guess this will be like 12 and this will be 15. I do have other pieces. But they're all around the same price. So there's lots of them if anyone's interested. Raw Moonstone. It's Rainbow Moonstone. I also, Millie, I also have like Peach Moonstone and like I said, the Moonstone that looks like silvery gray with blue in it, if you're interested in any of that.
If Shelly wants one of the Moonstones, do you want the $12 or the $15 Moonstone, Shelly? I would
I'll
go
pick
with
you out the prettiest. Just tell me what how much you want to spend and I'll grab you one, sis.
Yeah, 12 or 15.
Those are not for you. I love you. Alice is smelling all the crystals. Making sure they're all right.
All right, we have no answer there. So
It's okay.
The prettiest. All right, so the prettiest one. So Shelly will take the one that you find to have the and Serena wants a piece of Moonstone as well. Serena, I got to get you next time I see you, Serena, on regular YouTube. I will give you a wrench as well here.
Serena, you want 12 or 15, hun?
Yeah, do you want a big one or a small one? That's the question. And just to keep in mind, we do have
say the $15 one has the most flash in it. That's less,
15.
but you don't
It's
have
the $15 one. And we do have a hard stop today at the top of at 10 o'clock or noon. So I have a few things I have to do today. Okay. But
this one, let me just put this one on a piece of paper with Serena's name on it so I don't get her and Shelly's messed up there.
And just from your end, guys, I do keep a list. You can see it upside down here, but I do keep a list of what you guys get. Then I shoot it and send it over to Chloe there. So she has everything at the prices and all right here. So doing the office work on the back end here.
So I'll end up probably making bracelets with these guys, but I got some Chips Caribbean calcite. Looks better back here.
All right, Big Dad wants. I have to jump in there because we're still back at the moon. So Big Dad, yeah, you'll see me interrupt Chloe, but it's only because of the chat there. So Big Dad wants a. Although Shelly grabbed the Moonstone, Big Dad, I'll check. You may want to double check, but Neil wants a piece too.
Grand Rising, Neil. You've been sleeping good. I'm so happy for you. That's so exciting. I bet you feel really great.
So 2 Moonstones, one for Neil, one for Shelly.
Yes. That one's going to be for Neil. Then I have one more string of beads, which are super big beads. And these are blue sandstone. I don't know if you're going to be able to see all the glitter. Oh, yeah. Very pretty.
Got you guys.
So I'm probably going to make bracelets with these, and I'll just make the bracelets for like $6. Okay. And they're super big. Like, I think these are bigger than 10s, actually. They're pretty big. So just
love you, Victor.
Go ahead.
No, Victor's saying, he's saying hi in the chat. So we said, love you, Victor.
Hi, Victor. I also have these little blue sandstone, like, rectangles, and they're not magnets yet, but I'm going to make them into magnets. And these are going to be like $2.
Wow.
Yeah, well, everybody liked the blue sandstone last time, so I just got those. These are special, and these are cheap for what they are. Like stupid cheap, but these are awesome though, especially if you make jewelry. I don't really make jewelry other than wrap up stuff, and I'm new at that, but these are aquamarine. And these are pretty big. Let me see. They're probably like 1.5 inches or something like that.
All right, Serena wants the magnet as well.
Okay. Yeah, these are they're a little bit over 1.5 inches, but they're aquamarine. I got like 4 of them available. They're all really pretty. Let me come back here so you can see the color better. These are only going to be $5, which is dumb. Aquamarine is expensive. These are really pretty. They're like real clear, the clarity, and very pretty blue.
All right, so Serena wanted the blue sandstone. Do you have? Is that the only piece, or do you have
nope,
another?
I have 4 of them available.
Okay, so Shelly wants one as well.
Okay. Hers. Okay. Melissa's over there looking all sad. She always gets excited to come with me until she finds out I'm going to sit here for an hour, and then she's like, "Oh gosh." All right, so that's those. And I don't remember ordering this, but I got it. It's a big pendant, actually. Like, it has a little hole in it right there. So it's I don't know if you can see it too great. What is this? Moss agate. I was trying to think of what it was called. So it's really see-through and clear, actually. You can see right through that sucker. And it's really large. That one I'm going to do for $3.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, that's big.
I know, right? Heart chakra. Like, dig up your whole chakra. Karen, you wanted a blue aqua. Did you have an aquamarine pendant?
I have so it didn't have a hole in it or anything, but you can make it into a pendant. Like,
or you could wrap it.
Yeah, like I could wrap it for you, or you could wrap. I know you'd make stuff like jewelry and stuff, but they're only $5. This is the prettiest one I think I have. So if you want one, I'll put that one up for you.
All right, I put that on the list there.
I do actually have some like little human-looking hearts. They're glass though.
Serena wants a blue aquamarine as well.
Okay. Let me find the next prettiest one.
Mm-hmm.
One that's broken. Let me give her this one up here. Right. Okay. And these are little glass hearts. They're multicolored. They're going to be $5. Like, they're like real little hearts. Okay. Malachite. If you guys don't own a piece of malachite, this malachite is going to be super cheap and dumb for its price because it's pretty big. It's really beautiful. This is good for your heart chakra. Look how pretty the pattern is. And I'm going to turn it over for you guys too. Like, this is not a small piece. This is actually pretty good size.
All right, Karen wants. All right, well, let's put the brakes for a second. Karen wants the clearest aquamarine possible.
Okay, let me see.
Poof, we'll throw that.
Probably.
and then Lucky Stone wants the giant moss agate.
Okay. Moss agate.
How much was that?
$3.
All right.
So, Karen, yours is the clearest looking. I did get you one that was pretty clear. Like what I got you is the best out of the ones we got. Oh yeah. So this is about 2.5 inches. This is the other side. And this guy's only going to be $7, and that's super cheap for freaking malachite, especially like a little slab like that.
I don't intend on buying much, but I will take the one piece of malachite.
Okay. Like, that's a really good deal for $7.
Exactly. Well, I know what the malachite costs in my store. So now Neil wants Big Dad wants a piece of aquamarine as well. So I'm writing it down.
I need
and I don't think we're done yet. Let's see here.
I got one more piece of
Millie wants the malachite, so we're going to give it to Millie. She beat and that is Millie gets the malachite.
I can get you another one over here for the same
I'm
price.
not really worried about it, and right now,
like if you want it, okay, good. You're fine.
Millie, malachite.
I'll have plenty. Don't worry.
Exactly.
So I hope this shows up on there.
I still have to open your box. I still have to get your box on Monday. So I have all these things.
It has more sparkle than what it's showing, but this is labradorite. I know you can kind of sort of see it back here, but it's more than how it looks. And it's real pastel. It's a little moon. The little moon's going to be $6.
No, you're welcome. Like, truly, it's You know, you get it, right? Thank you. Suzette,
Mhm.
love you, sister.
I have some Chrysocolla, and it's also going to be cheap. These are cool. These are so pretty. I don't know why. I like Chrysocolla a lot. I guess the color is really unique. So this one's 2.2 inches. It does have a little bit of malachite like around the edges. These are
Oh
raw.
wow, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So that's only going to be $8.
Okay, Serena wants the moon.
Okay.
And we'll send you the stars too.
Huh?
And we'll send Serena the stars too, right?
So this
How much
is
was
going to
that
be
moon?
$8.
How much was the moon, please?
The moon was, I don't know if I said 5 or 6, but I said one of those.
I'll
I
just
think I
write
said
that.
$6.
Okay, $6. And then the malachite, that piece you have there, Seeker of Truth wants
That
that.
was 7.
So yeah, so that piece is, and that is, what was that? Malachite and what?
Just malachite.
Okay. Malachite. So the original malachite is the Millie's, and then that one goes to.
Oh, so you want this, sis? You want the Chrysocolla malachite?
Right. The original malachite goes to Millie. The $7
Right.
malachite is Millie's.
So hold on, though. I got one more for you that you can see that you might want to. This one I'm going to do for 15. And this one also has some malachite around the edge. Okay, so you see the difference. You can pick whichever one.
All right, let's see here. Chrysocolla, the moon was 6. And yes, do you want the bigger one or the smaller one? Always go with, I'd say the larger one, but that's just me.
Me too. They're beautiful, though. Both of them are. This one has more malachite in it. And like real pretty.
The smaller
sparkly.
one, 6.
Okay, this one actually is more pretty.
How much was that? $6?
$7, I think.
$7. The price of a milkshake.
That's crazy for the Chrysocolla, but I got it for a good deal. So
I know, right?
all right. I didn't know how much these generally cost because all the ones I've gotten are bigger. So Josh, I was going to ask you, like, of course I'm not going to sell them for that much, but how much would like amethyst root like this sell at your store for?
20-something bucks, $30.
Okay. So I'll do any of these then for like $10. This one has, I think, this is really thick, very pretty colors.
That's got
this
a lot of
shorter
purple
and fat, and then these are going to be thinner and longer, obviously. It's beautiful colored too. This one has like 2 little, like, I don't know, what do you call those tips, points where it started, like 2 of them growing together there.
Oh, wow.
And then this one's a single one. So these will be $10. Hi, Krista.
Hi, Krista. Good dawning.
It's really beautiful color too, guys. Like really pretty.
Or in your case, good evening. Really, it's almost late afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Krista. Aw, she did say she was going to come see today. So
Chrysocolla is mighty magic for earth healing. Such pretty. Oh, thank you.
Chrysocolla is beautiful. Okay. I think I got one more. Yes, I do. So I've got some little tiny amethyst little caves or whatever.
Hey, Adam from the Medium channel's here. Hi, guys. Hey, Adam. Welcome.
Hi.
Really, it's a treat. This is what I know, right?
Aww, thanks for coming. That's really cool.
But yeah. All right, so we've got. Thanks, Adam, for stopping in. Lucky Stone wants one of the $10 points. Your choice.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucky.
You want the fat one or a tall one, Lucky? Let me see. What did I just do with them little guys? Oh, right here. I think, I don't know.
Hi, Lindsay.
I'm going to
Welcome.
give you the double pointed one if you don't mind.
There you go.
Is that okay? Is that pretty for you?
He's not specifically stating there, so
you don't really mind.
I think he would trust you. He trusts you with. He said okay, so he trusts you with the widow.
Yeah. So these are like little miniature, like amethyst little caves, and they're really pretty. Little teeth. This one I'll do for 5, and this one I'll do for 8. And this one has like the banding and stuff across it too as well. So it's really cool.
Beautiful.
Pretty. Those are real nice colored. Like the amethyst I've been getting in is really beautiful colored here lately. Very nice.
Lindsay says, so awesome to see you, Chloe. You are so cute and beautiful. Love you.
Aww. sweet. Thank you. Love you. Y'all are so sweet.
Squishies
Yes,
around.
I love squishing people. Squish, squish, squish. So this is a tiny, tiny little Pokemon. It's a little Squirtle. Squirtle Dordle. I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess that they almost look jade, but I'm gonna say they're like supposed to be like clear quartz, but they're white. So he's real tiny. He's only gonna be $3. And then this one's a little French dog, like a little French bulldog or something. I know you can't really see his face up close. It's so bright, but so they're both gonna be $3 a piece.
Thanks for the visit, Adam. Have a blessed and most favorite day, brother.
Have a good day. Thank you for coming. That's so cool. 3 of them. Oh, I forgot about these guys too. So I also have some blue sandstone like teardrops. Ooh, that was cool. I wonder. Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me look at the rest of them and see if they're like that because that's really neat. I guess just that one. This one's extra special. I'm sure you can't see it, but it has like little waves in there. You do see it. You see
Yeah,
it?
you can see it.
That's cool. Really neat. So these guys are going to be only $3.
Wow.
Super sparkly. And I got lots of them.
All right. So Neil says he needs a piece of kyanite or palm stone.
So Neil, I got for kyanite. I thought it had a real big raw one. Did someone buy that?
Me.
Oh,
It was I. It's sitting on my. It's sitting on my.
You have the pretty one with all the little crystals on it.
Yeah, it's got so many crystals sticking out and like jutting out, and it's insane. I'll go grab it. Hang on.
It is insane. It's beautiful. I thought I had another one like that, but I might have got rid of it. So Neil, I'm gonna look to see if I have another one like the one Josh is about to show because I know I did get one. I'm just not sure if I sold it, which I probably did. But for now, I have a little palm. Okay. And those I'll do for $5 a piece if you want. Or I can get you a raw one and it'll come in whenever it comes in.
Yeah, here's the one I got from.
Beautiful. Josh's is rad.
Crystals sticking
Like coming all off everywhere. So cool. Josh's throat get better.
It is. It's actually
Come
Bath
out.
Maven. Bath Maven wants the Serena. Bath Maven wants the heart.
Okay. The kyanite.
Yeah. How much was that?
$5.
I love how most of this stuff is like the cost of a cup of coffee. That's what blows my mind.
That way everybody can have crystals and they'd be beautiful. Make their space feel really good. That's important for me. I like it.
Give them to Big Dad. What's going to Big Dad?
We'll also have a little palm stone.
But yeah, he shoot one step before, but
yeah, that's
all right, Neil. Serena. Yeah, I'll leave it between you and Neil there on the Serena with the heart there. He wanted both. Serena can have. Oh, Neil. All right, so Neil's going to release the heart to Serena there. What was the other kyanite that you had there? You had two
palm stone.
Yeah, he wants the palm stone.
Okay.
Neil, you got the palm stone. Thank you. And Serena, based on the chat there, you got the heart.
Yeah, everybody here is so sweet. Like everybody gives to each other and lets each other have their crystals. Like it's so lovely. I like y'all. Y'all are so sweet and beautiful. So beautiful. I love selling crystals to you guys. Like y'all really are so nice and sweet to each other. I love it.
Yeah, I love doing this show.
So many of y'all are giving to each other, and I love that even more. That's so awesome. So pretty. So these are supposed to be, I'm gonna stick these in my pocket. Little worry stones. Like they just look like little, well, you see the little thumb.
Lucky said he's gonna take everything, so the sale's over. He just doesn't have the space. So we're gonna find you the space, Lucky. So it's all yours, man. So
Lucky, bring
all right,
you
have
a
a nice
little
day, guys.
warehouse or get you a little shed out back, and you got
We're
it.
gonna
Buddy.
build a tree for Lucky, a tree house for crystals. For Lucky.
So these are dream amethysts. These I'm gonna do for $1, and I have a whole bunch of them. Okay, so little worry stones for $1. They're amethyst, and they're all really pretty patterns and stuff. These I got so many of. I did not realize I did. Holy
And if you
moly.
don't know what dream amethyst is, that would be this gigantic pillar that we got from Chloe as well, with the druzy cape too.
Rush Chevron amethyst, green amethyst, same thing. So I guess just these two.
Give me 5 of those. She wants no, seriously, the dream amethyst. Yes, Serena wants 5 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
How much were they?
You want to go outside, honey?
How much were those, Chloe?
They're $1.
$1. $1 each.
So I got 5 more if anyone's interested, okay?
Send me 3 dream amethyst, your choice each, lucky stone.
Okay.
And maybe it's your lucky stone, right? This will become your lucky stone.
Lucky wears one of my crystals every day, he said. It's probably the shungite, which is really awesome. It's really cool. Like, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm connected to y'all. You know what I mean? That's really like awesome. Even more than I already am. If that makes any sense. So we're just they're right here. I'm so silly.
Yep. I've got these 2 bracelets from Chloe right here, and they only come off in the shower. They never come
I love
off.
that carnelian bracelet. That's still the most rad carnelian bracelet I've ever seen.
It's stunning. I've never seen a carnelian bracelet like that. I want 1 too, please, amethyst, Shelly.
Okay. I'll just have to remember. Oh, there they are. I'm like, I can't find them right now. All right, I got 1 left, so.
You got the last one, Shelly. Bag
I got 1 after her. That's it. One more.
We can pop the bag on that one.
All right. These are little
Suzette took a fall and she's leaving the chat, so she's gonna go take a nap. Big favor there, Suzette. We felt I heard that
Suzette.
She had fallen down the stairs there, so she fell down the stairs. And put in the chat at Truthwave. So favor there,
Feel
Suzette.
better, sweetheart. Like,
Big hug. We see you in the biggest healing, loving light, and we will hold you in the highest regard today. Love you, Suzette.
Feel better. Yeah, I love you. I've never seen carnelian like flower before, which is like, I mean, maybe it's not carnelian, maybe it's regular agate. These are beautiful. These look like root beer. They're little like, I say they're flames. They stand up, but it definitely looks carnelian.
They have to look like the carnelian
flower before, ever. So these little things are only going to be $3.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, the color is beautiful. They're so dark and rich. And then I got a whole bunch more, but they're different kinds. So that one's pink amethyst, actually. Let's see. So make sure. I think it's the only pink amethyst I have in there. That one's regular agate. These are all kinds.
All right. So Shelly wants 1 of the carnelian flowers, please.
You want this one because it's the beautifulest one. Okay, so
how much was that? $7? $6?
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I think I said $3.
$3. That'll work.
Yeah,
like $3.
Crazy, right? $3. That's crystal for $3.
So we got you there.
All right. So these are also little flames. This one looks like it's pink amethyst too. So I'll show it from far away, then I'll show it close up. Let me see if I can turn down this a little bit more so I don't drown away. There we go. Y'all can see it on the side when I roll it. So this one's pink amethyst. Since these are larger, like this one and the next one, I'm going to do these for $5. This is also like a pink amethyst, but purple at the same time. It's like pink and purple. It's beautiful. Wow, look how much is changing and nothing's happening over here. Like, I'm not moving the light or nothing. Woo! How crazy is that? That's real pretty, like pink and purple amethyst. That will also be $5. This one almost looks like ocean jasper in a way, but it's also some kind of flower agate me see. Let me turn that back up a little bit so y'all can see better. It gets like super bright or super dark. There we go. Yeah, those look good back here. And then I got 2 more of those to show you guys. They're all just like different kinds. 3 more actually. That one's real pretty agate. And then that one. And these are going to be 5. Okay. I got a few amethyst like chunks that are freaking beautiful. The first ones I'm going to show you are going to be $6 each. They're gorgeous. If you don't have any amethyst, I would recommend highly to get one of these. They're very clear. They're gemstone quality.
I'll take it for $6.
It's gorgeous. I'll let you pick whatever one you want, Josh. I knew
I'll
you'd
let
want
you
one.
pick the one that's the most less
That's more for Josh. This one right here.
Deal.
And then I got some bigger ones that are going to be $8 a piece. And these are like super high quality, like
Oh, I may take a bigger one instead.
freaking stunning. Like stunning.
Switch me to the bigger one.
Okay.
For $2.
I know. I don't know. So
I'll let you
this
choose.
one, I'm not sure what it is. It has like little kind of goldish in it and some spots that are like golden sparkly.
Cool.
I really kind of can't see it. It's really small. Like
Oh, Deborah Sloan, welcome. Good dawning.
Hi, love you. So which one do you like, Josh? Do you like the bigger one that's more purple and clear, or do you like the one that's smaller that has like little gold in it?
The bigger one.
Okay. So that means this really pretty one is still available. These are really beautiful.
Deborah wants one too, so we're gonna.
You want the $6 or $8? These are $6 size, and they're all gorgeous, like really gorgeous. And this one's $8 size, and this one has real pretty like gold, like rainbow in it. I know you really kind of can't see it, but it does, and trust me, it's beautiful in there.
Hey, Rossi, welcome. Deborah, I'll take the one Josh was originally getting. So there's 3 of them. So Millie wants one too.
Okay, Millie, you want $6 or $8, darling? Oh,
okay, Deborah wants the $8 one.
Okay.
And so Millie gets the other one then.
Okay. I'll still give her that one because that one's the prettiest. Okay.
$6, which is great.
Next is.
And you got Millie did want the $6 one, and she got this. Perfect. So that's what you got.
Yeah.
That worked out well for everybody. Deborah, you got the $8 one.
Yeah.
So everybody, and not like that, they're gone.
There's a tiny, tiny, tiny sticker in the world on there. Oh,
Rossi, unfortunately, all 3 of them are gone already.
I have one more that's $6.
Oh no, there is one more. Rossi wants the other one then. Rossi, you have the last one, the $8 one.
No,
my bad, Rossi.
Millie got an $8 one. You got an $8 one.
No, Millie wanted a $6 one.
Okay. So I don't know. They all sold. So Millie got 6. You got 8. Who else got the $8?
The other one went to Deborah Sloan.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
So there was only 3 chunks, correct?
There's 2 for 8 and 2 for 6.
Okay, so there's one left. Rossi wants it.
Right. Put it in there.
Rossi,
I'm
you
not
got
sure
the one.
if y'all going to be able to see it, but this like clear quartz, this is a clear quartz spear. This is big. Like, let me see how big it is, but it's big, very large. It's 74 millimeters. This has the biggest rainbow in the world inside of it. Like, I'm so not kidding. I don't know where. Let me look for it myself. It's
good dawning, Laura B. Welcome.
Oh, hi, Laura. It's really huge. I wish you could see it better. The rainbow in it, though, is like immaculate, and it's humongous. Like, you see it?
And then the ring, the bounce off the ring light there looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's really neat. So this guy's going to be $35. I can see the rainbow just as I'm moving around.
PG, Laura B, you're too late. She's completely sold out of crystals. We bought them all. No more crystals for you.
No, we love Laura B. We got lots of crystals for her.
Of course. No, Laura, if you don't know who Laura is, she goes live on the channel every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and Laura is amazing.
Laura is amazing.
I've seen lots of readers and whatnot, and Laura is spot fire on amazing.
Every time too. Like she has a real true gift. Like
And not only that, Laura's an amazing person.
she is.
Talking to Laura it's such a calming effect.
I admire her a lot. Like I do. So
Serena wants that sphere. So Serena, you are sphered.
That thing's gorgeous.
How much was the sphere?
It was $35. It's worth it.
Cool.
The rainbow in it too is immaculate. It's huge. You're gonna like it when you get it.
And considering that's like the highest price, I mean, your price that's.
Oh yeah.
Come on over to my shop. I'll take you to the glass case, and we can look at the spheres.
So this is a carnelian, like in druzy, basically all druzy, just a little bit of carnelian. Little cloud. I couldn't think of what the name was. It's I think 4.5 inches. This one's gonna be $12.
See, Lucky Stone, that sphere is amazing and way underpriced.
I know. Should be like $50, but it's okay.
In my store, that'd be a bill flat, easy. No, yeah, I'll take.
It's just insane, though.
I'm gonna take
you know
some
what I mean?
pictures. I'm gonna take some pictures, Clay. I'll send you an email.
So I asked for a star, and this is what they said they had. It's kind of like I don't know if you can see it. You really can't see the sparkle, but the center is like a big old druzy, basically right here. And this is going to be $12. I think it's just agate. Like it's probably supposed to be black agate, but it's mostly like white agate with a little bit of black in there. I don't want it to break. Let's set it down here, I guess. And then I have this real beautiful carnelian heart. Let me see how big this is because this thing's large. And this guy is going to be $16, and it's 5.5 inches.
Oh my Lord!
This thing is beautiful. Look how big this is.
All right, Lucky Stone wants the $12 agate star.
Okay. If no one buys this, y'all are cuckoo because this thing is like freaking gorgeous. Look, it is gorgeous. I got your star, Lucky. I love it. Let's see right here.
All right, Rossi wants the heart. Sold. Oop. Carnelian heart goes to Rossi.
Heart, at least.
How much was that?
It was, I think, 16. I said.
All right, carnelian heart. You have a big heart there, Rossi.
So next, you're going to be black agate. I am going to tell you in advance because this one, it does stand up, but it stands up crooked, like it leans to the side. Okay, so I don't want no one to get it and be sad. Like this is how it is. But
I didn't see you in the background, Trista. Witchy Trista was in the background, so she's got to go. She's just saying, so if you want to. Thank you, Trista. We love you.
Thank you for coming. That looks like a 8.
That's
or like
stunning.
A little.
The design in that is gorgeous.
I know. That's why I still got it, even though it like leaned to the side, because I was like, I would still pimp it. So this guy's going to be $5.
$5.
$5.
All right, so keep in mind that most of the stuff we're buying, you guys can buy, is less or around the price of a cup of coffee, which will last your body about 5 hours before it has to be executed or excavated. Evacuated. There we go. So, all right, Millie wants that.
This one here?
Yes, that. As you put that. Now, how much? What is that?
Millie, it's going to be $6. Okay.
And what would be the description of that?
That is black agate. I got 2 more that are going to be $8. And this one's awesome because it has pyrite. And I've never seen black agate with pyrite in my life. Ever. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm sure probably like you like that.
All right, Seeker, I missed the star sis. Do you have another one? The star never sold.
No, I do not. You know what? If I knew people would buy it, I would have bought more. But I was kind of scared to buy it because I don't know how people are going to be towards things. But I can get you another. I can get another one. So this is black agate with pyrite.
Oh, Millie wants the first one, not the second one, the $5 one, the black agate with the swirl.
So it leans to the side. That's okay. I mean, it does stand up. It leans over.
We got you.
All right. I always just disclose everything. Be like, what is this
and
thing?
Apparently,
like
Jared went nuts.
I think that's rad. I didn't even like know that had pyrite in it till now, so that's really awesome. This is like how
All
I
right,
normally
wait.
see
Black agate with pyrite, please. Name price.
Lucky, $8. I knew like you would like this.
All right, I'll write that down here. Lucky.
I knew that was his already. I did. That's a little Druzy pocket because he just likes stuff like that. And I've never seen it black agate with pyrite in my life ever. It's the first time. This one's really icy. Wow. The clarity in there too, like you can actually see depth all throughout that thing. So this one's also $8. This is normally how black agate looks. And it does have real pretty little designs and tips on the top too. Okay, so that one's $8. And then
All right, Big Neil wants the $8, the one you just put back there.
the pretty one. Okay. These I'm going to do for $5 a piece. They're both amethyst. And
I have a pillar similar to that I bought from Chloe. They're amazing.
these are just small miniatures, little tinies.
For $5, guys, that's the deal.
Yeah, for $5 is cool. Like the purple actually in them are really pretty. They actually have a lot of like sparkly to them too. So these are sodalite. So I got a kind of sort of miniature of that's way different though. Laura B's, and it has the strawberry in it. This is a sodalite tower.
Bye, Krista.
Bye, hon. Have a good day or good night. Thank you for coming. Love you. This thing's gorgeous too. Like gorgeous.
Okay, so Millie wants one of the $5 amethyst towers.
Okay. You said Millie?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give her this one. It's real sparkly.
For $5. I mean, yeah, you skip a cup of coffee. It's like you own that forever. The coffee lasts about 5 hours.
So that was 10. Very pretty colors too. Very rich. Lots of strawberry in there. This is the next one that's sodalite. And this is also going to be 10, but he has no strawberry. He's more traditional sodalite. The blue is very, very pretty.
If anybody wants to do YouTube or is thinking about it, a sodalite pillar is the throat chakra king and queen. It's the what you use.
Laura always recommends the sodalite. She's like, man, that's where it's at.
Laura's sodalite pillar is like 3 feet large, though.
Like the color and the depth is gorgeous on these. So those are 10 each.
The one you sold Laura is like 3 feet large, though. You could like start a small. You could like defend your home with that. It's so huge.
These are really cool too because you don't see stuff like this often. Let me see. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I hope no one buys this one. This particular one because I want to keep it for a little bit longer. So this is gonna be $6. What this is a cylinder fluorite that has a really cool tip on it. And I'm going to show it up close so you can see the color and the depth of the fluorite. It's purples and blues, and these have all kinds of rainbows and glitteries all in them. Look at the bottom. It's like completely clear. Like I wish you could really see like, I don't know. It's so neat because you can see like the smoky of where like the purple started to come in. Like, I don't know. It literally looks like someone just dropped food coloring inside water is what it looks like at the bottom. Like you can actually see all the smokiness of it where it's coming. So this one's going to be $6. I know the light, but y'all can see the color better that way. Right. And they are very glittery. Okay.
Angela wants a sodalite tower.
You want the one with the strawberry or the one without the strawberry? These are really pretty.
Deborah jumped in. She wants the strawberry one.
Okay.
So then the other one will go there.
Leaves you with the other one, which they're both gorgeous.
How much were those?
$10 a piece. Here's a different one. I'm going to show it up close. This one's $8, and it has a clear tip with like purple and rainbow inside of it. The colors in here, I'm going to show them up close. That way y'all can see the variety of color. Or maybe I should turn it up and you can see it. I'm not sure. Let me look. Ah! Okay.
That's gorgeous.
I know it's super close, but I just want you to be able to see the colors in it. I hope if I turn it sideways. No, I like it better that way. They are gorgeous. Like, and there's, you see that? They're so sparkly and glittery. Like, they're awesome. So this one's 8. I like the tip on this one, the way it, I don't know, it's so neat. And then I have one more, and this one's going to be 10. It's the biggest one. It's pretty. It's gorgeous too. This one probably has like the most amount of colors. You see that? It's like that.
And you said that's fluorite, right?
This is fluorite. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There we go.
What happened? What about that big fluorite tower?
I'm about to show that big fluorite tower.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how big that sucker is because I haven't measured it yet, but I'm so excited about that. I'm sure no one's going to buy it today just because of the price of it, but it's super cheap for what it is.
Well, don't be so unsure there. You never know.
Well, I mean, they might, but I mean, when I go to buy crystals, I don't think I'm going to spend that much on one crystal at a time. Like, I usually go, that's how much my whole budget is. But
all right,
let me see how big
Kelly
it is
wants
first.
the last fluorite for $10.
Okay, it's beautiful, sister. Like, absolutely, it has rainbows all in it. Like, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful, beautiful. Let me see how big this guy is. This thing is so exciting to me. Like, it is so pretty. And I saw this, I was like, oh. Okay, so it's only a foot long. I thought it was bigger than a foot, but it's not. So this is the fluorite tower. And now we'll show it up close.
Explain to people the wax on the top there.
So, well, this one's actually a sticker. Usually it comes with a big old ball of wax, and that's to keep the tip safe so it doesn't break in shipping. This thing is so freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my God.
Laura, that would look really good next to your satellite tower there.
This thing is so big. Like, look at this. It has rainbows all in it too.
You don't want to use that.
When I saw this, they're like, Chloe, guess how much this costs? And I was like, $100. And they were like, no. And I was like, seriously? Because like it was on sale for $100. So this one's going to be $75. It's worth $75, I promise. And it's thick. It's gorgeous, y'all. Like, this thing is like freaking.
It's a showpiece.
You see that? You see all the like, ugh, and it's like that everywhere.
There's things that you can use as tools, like for Reiki and whatnot, and then there's things like that are showpieces. That's like a
like Josh, how much? I was curious to ask you how much something this big would be in your store. Probably like $300, huh?
They wouldn't even carry it. We're not.
Gorgeous,
unfortunately, we're almost out of pillars in our crystal shop. So if that tells you what kind of crystal shop we have,
well, I thought it would be $100 on sale. So
just be careful if you try to knock somebody over the head with it; they'll probably break in half because it's a soft stone. But
probably, maybe
fluorite's a real soft stone. Don't drop it.
It normally, yeah, you're right. It normally is like it. Like if it dropped over, it would definitely break. But
yep.
This is gorgeous.
No, Scotty, that wouldn't be a good self-defense tower. What happened is you'd hit somebody and it'd break in half.
It would. I think it would hold up, actually, Josh. It feels like, I know fluorite's usually soft, but this don't feel like the other floor. Like, this feels like it's pretty hard. I think you could hit someone pretty good and it not break, actually. I really do. I'm not just saying that. Like, I'm being serious.
Well, that's why, Rossi, you don't keep it standing up unless it's in something sealed or a case or something.
Oh my God, the rainbow's in it too, y'all. This thing is gorgeous. I love this thing.
Millie's guessing it's about 15 inches.
Okay, and then next we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more little items to go. Woo. This is green fluorite. Pretty green fluorite. Has a very slight tinge of light purpley kind of on the very, very top right there. Green fluorite little dragon. And because of the quality of this little fluorite and what I paid for it, he's going to be $20.
So yeah, the pillar was $75 there, Angela.
Yeah, I promise you that's so worth it. Like you're not going to find that any cheaper than $150 anywhere.
No, that's easily $200. I was looking at a little pillar thing at a spiritual festival I went to back in the fall. It was like $40 for a fluorite in a stand, a little wand, and that was actually a good price.
Like to me, that was probably like a $20 fluorite normally.
There you go. If anybody needs just inexpensive,
but I wouldn't sell this for $20. I would sell this one for $14. It's
just pretty. Deal, guys. Small. But if you have no fluorite for $14,
and this is really, really, really high quality fluorite too. Like super high quality, good fluorite. It's not crappy and cloudy. It's clear and beautiful. Like its quality is great.
Did anyone get the fluorite tower from before with the blue and the purple sparkles? That wasn't fluorite. Those were the blue and purple sparkle towers, the little ones that you had, I think, before that. That was Angela. Here, I'm going to throw it up on there. Those guys? I
Those
think
are
that's
fluorite.
Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, we go. I think Millie wants. She said, "I will get that dragon soon. If you want to slide it to the side there, maybe she'll pick it up at some point."
Oh, the green fluorite, hun. Okay.
Yeah. There you go, Millie.
So,
We're gonna hold that for you.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you, honey. This one was 6 and this one was 8. They're really pretty. You just have to hold them way up close so you can see the colors in them. And they all have like this rainbow, sheeny, pretty looking stuff in there. All right.
All right. Rossi wants the small tower. I just noticed that. It looks staring at me and I didn't even see it. Sorry about that, Rossi. Love you.
Next is a fluorite sphere. Let me see how big this is.
$6 fluorite tower.
This is 62 millimeters. And it's going to be $20.
All right, Angela. I guess there's only one of those fluorite towers left. There's an $8 one, so we're going to put you down for that, Angela. If you don't want it, just let me know. Small fluorite tower, $8. All right, we got you.
So that one was 20. Oh,
$20 for a fluorite sphere that big? That's like the size of a small baseball. What's a baseball? Yeah. Are you kidding, guys? $20 fluorite sphere?
And it's really clear.
Just imagine a guy would have smashed that down and round it out. It took him more than $20 worth of work.
All right, then we got,
that was a fluorite ball. Angela asked what that is, so it's a fluorite ball. All right, so Bath Maven wants the sphere. So we're going to give the sphere to Serena. Serena with
$40. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just writing down.
I got it right there.
Okay.
It's amethyst, of course. This one's pretty big. The banding and the lines on it. Really neat how that one looks.
Yeah, we got you with the blue sparkly one, Angela.
Right, so that one's going to be $40.
That's gorgeous.
That is pretty. I love like the lines in it.
I'll be back for that guy if it doesn't sell, but not right now. But I will be back for that guy.
I will still have it, I'm sure. It'll be waiting just for you. It's like, so this was the display of the company I bought it from. That's why it has a sticker on there. I'll pull it off for you guys. But this is blue celestite. This is a huge egg. This is very heavy. Very heavy.
Celestite's amazing. And generally, small chunks of celestite are like 30 or $40.
The chunks are, like the crystals in here are humongous. Let me see how big it is because it's pretty large. It's heavy, 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 heavy. Like this was their actual display that they kept. It's okay, honey. It's just a win, mommy. It's 4.25 inches by 3.5 inches. This guy's going to be $25.
Damn.
It weighs a ton. Like this sucker is heavy. Very pretty. Those are so big too, like the little crystals in there.
If that's not sold when I go for the dragon head, I'll take that too.
And then next,
Deborah Sloan. Wait, no, it's sold. Deborah Sloan wants it. So there we go. The celestite. Deborah, how much was it?
$25.
Deal. Good deal, Deborah.
Mm-hmm. It's very heavy too. So don't be surprised when you pick it up. So I hope this shows up too. This is another labradorite skull I have. I'll show y'all. And this one's probably bigger than the other one I had the last time. So pretty. So it has big rainbows up here. It has them everywhere, actually. There's another one but yeah, they're everywhere. There's some here. This is very pretty. And it's all throughout, like, it's just really everywhere. It's throughout the cheekbones, through the eyes, just depending on how you move it of where it's going to show up. Yeah, that's showing up good.
Oh, whoever machined that, though, did a really good job.
Yeah, I think
Skulls don't
that's
always turn out so
beautiful.
perfect.
So this one's gonna be $65. It's pretty large itself. It's 4.75 inches by 3.85 inches. And this one's pretty large. It's so pretty. All right, so that one's 65. If I have this for a couple months, I might drop it down to 55, but that's a really good deal for especially how big this guy is. And the last one, let me see how tall this sucker is because it's huge and it's gorgeous. Let's see. This one's going to be 7.5 inches by about 5 inches. And this is Septarian, which is also known as Dragonstone. It's a huge egg. It does sit up by itself.
Oh my God,
It has
dragon's egg.
Beautiful, gorgeous, like druzy pocket right in here on the side, on the bottom. Sparkly, sparkly. It also has another one right there, which is big and huge and gorgeous. And this is the front of the sky.
Oh my God, how much you want for that?
It's $75. But like for real, if I sell this to other people that aren't y'all, I'm gonna charge $125 for it. Like I'm not even joking.
She's spot on the price. It's actually way low. We had one of those in our store, and I got sold over Christmas. I almost bought it. If that doesn't
this is
sell,
huge. Do you see this?
It's called the Dragon's Egg, guys. I mean, they're amazing.
Yeah, Dragon's Egg. It's gorgeous. Absolutely
and
gorgeous.
the shine on that black, if you were to see it, it's like nothing you've ever seen in
and
your
it's all
life.
in here. Yeah, it's nothing. All in here's a huge one too. Like it's nothing but glitter, guys. Like it's
if it tells you anything, I sold it to a geologist. Like she bought it because it was like amazing.
And it does stand up by itself. All right. That is
if that's not
that
sold, I am buying that.
This thing is rad. Like this is like, you know, like the showstopper piece. Like people was like, I want a showstopper. That's
there
this.
It is. Yep.
Like, yeah, that's definitely this.
And they're not common either. So
and $75 is stupid for this thing.
Yep.
Like $125 is an awesome deal. Like if I put it online, that's how much I'm going to charge for it.
Yeah, and that would sell. That would sell.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like
$250 piece.
If you're actually a collector, those are kind of rare enough that people actually look for. Like I said, I had a geologist.
Go look these up online and see how much a little baby one costs.
I had a PhD geologist come into the store, and she's like, "Wow, I haven't seen one of these in a minute." And it was a baby one, and we sold it for like $150. Yeah, easy.
Yeah. So like
Rossi wants it. It's sold. Your egg is sold. Your egg is sold. Rossi wants it.
It's so pretty.
Rossi, blessed. Gorgeous. You just got an amazing deal. Seriously,
you did.
Rossi.
You did.
Rossi
like you
with the dragon egg.
Double the price. I'm not even joking, but it's so gorgeous.
You could resell that if you needed to, and double the price. Easy, dragon. But I would never. No,
me either. Because look how pretty it is. Oh, I'm gonna miss this little egg. I've only had it for like a couple of days. It's so beautiful, though.
Lucky wants to see the green skull again. We are
green skull. My
considering this skull. Norval, good dawning, Norval. Welcome. We love you, brother.
Hello, Norval. Hello. The only skull I think I showed Lucky was
the green skull. Yeah, the skull. Well, yeah, I think that's what he was referring to.
I had that green dragon thing. Like Millie wants that one. It's fluorite. This has a way more rainbows in it than it's showing. I promise it does. Like it has a ton of them on there. Actually, it's everywhere. They're spread everywhere.
Yeah, that egg, Rossi. Enjoy that egg.
That egg is gorgeous. Like that is definitely a big showpiece. Like no joke. So is that big fluorite. And for the price, it's dumb. Absolutely dumb. So that was the skull, Mr. Lucky. I hope that's what he was looking for, but that's all I have new. If y'all have anything else you want to look at, I can show y'all whatever y'all want to see. But I know Josh had a certain time and he had to be gone out of here.
So Lucky wants it. No, we got till top of the hour. Lucky wants the $65. Yep, that's gone
It's
too.
beautiful, Lucky. It's very pretty. It has way more rainbow than it looks like. I promise you, buddy. And it's awesome. I love that like one right there.
All right, so you got the skull for
Keep
65.
one beautiful one for a little while. Woo.
Now, if anybody wants to buy the tower, we'll get rid of all of the large pieces. How would that be amazing?
I don't buy large pieces often because, like, I mean, people love large pieces. You know what I'm saying? And like, I do too because they're amazing. But sometimes they're hard to sell when people don't have that much money. And like, I mean, of course, it's still a bargain, but I'm a bargain person. I generally sell like, you know, things that aren't so expensive. How do you pass stuff like that up or that egg up? I was like, oh my God, I need that.
PG's hitting the barbecue for the first time this year right now. So what are you barbecuing
Really?
there, PG? We're coming up. All right.
Wow.
Barbecue at PG's. I got the, I'll make some deviled eggs. What you got?
That's so crazy to you know, people over there don't know what deviled eggs are.
Who don't know what deviled eggs are?
No, they don't.
They don't in Canada. They don't know deviled eggs.
Well, Canada. I thought he was like in the UK or something. I didn't know he was
No,
in
PG's
Canada.
he's in Montreal.
Okay,
Outside
okay,
of
okay,
Montreal.
okay. I just had you in the wrong spot there, buddy. He probably knows what a deviled egg is. Probably not like our deviled eggs, but because I'm in the South and we just do them good. But so, if there's anything anybody wants to see or look at or anything, you can let me know, or we can just chill and talk or
Exactly.
whatever.
Secret of Truth. Thank you, Josh and Chloe. It was a great show. Love you all much. We love you too.
Love you very much.
Karen Suki. Wait a minute. Back up a sec. Who said that? Somebody said that in the chat here. Who said that? I've never had a deviled. Oh, Millie has never had a deviled egg.
Oh, Lord. Someone make her one. Like someone that knows how to make them. Oh,
Man,
my
they gotta
God.
be
They're
good and
so
creamy.
good.
Paprika
They are
and a little bit
so
paprika.
good. I could eat like 6 of them suckers. That's a lot. Yours be like 1 or 2. They're freaking delicious.
Devil eggs are rarely made, but when I make them, I'll make a batch for y'all. Put a little spice in mine. Awesome. All right. All right. So Lucky Stone actually wants to see other 2 giant amethyst points. Being I bought one, I want to see the other 2, the amethyst points.
Hold on, Mr. Lucky. They were big ones. The only other one I have, like that's big, is the one like are you talking about? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I got a tower.
Maybe no. You remember you had all those amethysts, the raw amethyst points.
What amethyst root?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I love you, Miss Alice.
The ones from the beginning.
Mommy. I'm just looking to see where I placed it, Lucky.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay. So here's one I have left. The purple is really nice. And this is a short, fat one. It's really wide at the top. These are $10 each. I gave you the one that was double pointed, but if you like another one, you can choose whichever one you want. I'll let you out, honey.
And what was that sphere? Millie had a question. The sphere you just had, what was that?
Oh, that's labradorite sphere.
Labradorite, okay. It's labradorite, Millie.
It's so pretty. It's really flashy. Like sometimes they show up super good and sometimes they don't. So there's part of it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, labradorite.
Really nice.
The fact that they can turn these wild ass stones into big perfect spheres.
This one's 24, just in case you're interested in it, but it's gorgeous.
All right, Lucky Stone wants the long skinny amethyst as well for $10.
Okay. Gotcha.
There'll be 2 entries in here with Lucky Stone and amethyst for that.
Okay, I'm gonna let the little puppy out. Here, Mom. Come on. It's okay. I love you. Her, go play. Her, be safe. Her's little. Okay, Mama be right there, honey. Her, don't be sad. I love you. I love you. I'll keep the door open so you can come in and out.
All right, Millie, how much is that labradorite sphere for Millie?
It's $24, hun.
That's a heck of a deal.
It is. It is, especially like it probably at least, I mean, way more than that, but probably at least $35 normally.
All right, so Millie, put it to the side. Millie said she'll manifest it.
Okay.
So we're going to help Millie manifest. Everybody send Millie some money energy right now. All right, ready? We're sending Millie money energy, and we're just labeling Chloe's crystals.
I'll put them to the side for you, okay? I just got to remember to put them somewhere where I'm not going to sell these right here. I'll put your name on it later. I'll put them in there because I won't look in there for any crystals like that.
There we go. All right, so we got that for you on hold as well. All right, I am weak for crystal skulls and uncut crystals. Do you have anything uncut? Lucky's looking for uncut crystals, like just chunks, raw chunks, like the moonstone, which would be uncut.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. So this isn't very pretty. I mean, it was when I bought it. So I'll explain what happened to this too, just in case y'all don't know. Well, nothing happened. I can fix it, but I got this during this shipment. I just didn't show it because of how it looked, and I wasn't sure if. So this is big. Looks like a
Karen's saying the blue stuff. Was there some lapis?
I do have some lapis. So I don't think they actually knew what this was, but they were telling me that it's red quartz. Like, I've never heard of red quartz before.
It does exist, but they could be mixing with luminarian quartz too.
So underneath all this white, it is all red and beautiful looking. It's kind of more of like a fiery orange, if anything. This one I only want $25 for. It's really sparkly too on the back, silver gray. So the white is like due to when they cut, this was fresh cut, like when they sent it to me. So when they cut the crystal off, it of course is living. Crystals are living. So the white happens when the crystals become dehydrated because it's cut off from its like source of what do you call that? Hydration? I'm sorry, I can't think of what I'm trying to say, but that is what the white is. So basically, when we get crystals like this, if we give them a mineral bath, they will come, all that white stuff will come right away, and it'll rehydrate your crystal, and you'll be able to see all the red underneath it.
And Deborah Sloan put in the chat there's spinel, so it may be Spinel, spinel.
She might actually be right.
Yes.
I think you are right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you are right. I was like, what is that? They're like red quartz. I was like, garnet? And she was like, no, red quartz. I was like, there is no red quartz. So that one is huge though. This one's going to be 25. Let me see. I do have a few like little raw pieces here. And I got the moonstones. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So both Laura and Karen are like, did not know that you could rehydrate the quartz like that.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So another good way to rehydrate your quartz is to put olive oil on it. Like make sure it's mineral or olive oil. This is called dog's tooth.
Ooh.
I have another one that's more dog's toothy looking.
That's unique.
Got that. This big old guy right here. I got lots of beautiful labradorite like freeforms too, guys. This one's a little bit smaller, Lucky, but this is green fluorite. And it has white banding in it. Gorgeous. And right here is nothing but a big old pretty pile of like glittery druzy in there.
Can you go over the rehydration again? I really missed the rehydrate first recipe.
So basically whenever they cut them, like it cuts off like the source of like the hydration or their fluid inside. So that's what turns it white. You could rehydrate it by soaking it in like mineral oil.
Oh, there we go.
And I've done one like that for Shelly and Neil because like chrysocolla often or a lot of times turns white like that. And it's just because like they cut it so fresh and sent it like right away and it was still drying out. But mineral oil or olive oil and it'll rehydrate it and it'll bring all that white stuff away. So if you ever get a crystal that's real white like that, it's thirsty.
How long do you leave it in the olive oil or the mineral oil? Overnight?
The olive oil you leave on it. You can put that on there all the time. I leave it in the mineral oil, like I'll leave it for like an hour. And then I take like a toothbrush. Yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt it because it's mineral oil. These are minerals. That's why I said it has to be mineral oil.
Lucky will take that. Lucky wants that piece you have.
It'll make it shiny and clean it. Is what it does. And you can get a little toothbrush and just scrub it, and you'll see like because when they showed me this, the whole thing was red.
Yeah, so Lucky will buy that.
Okay.
Thanks, Lucky.
That's $25, by the way, Lucky. So pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's a specimen. That's not like a...
Yeah, those are all specimens. This one is just calcite, but it's really sparkly and glittery as well. And it's really big one. This one's also 25.
All right, and then anybody wants to know what Spinel? Thank you, Karen. She put Spinel is let's see here. Revitalization, inspiration, new hope, victory, re-energizing all levels of self, water, chakras, all stone revital. So yeah, I need to get some Spinel for what?
This is like a little dinosaur to me. Or like something with a little beak. So this is also calcite, basically. It's a big old cave of beautiful sparkles in there. This one's also $25. This is huge. Okay. And then I have a little piece too. This is like a little green fluorite.
There you go. If you don't have any fluorite, a good chunk of green fluorite, that's some energy.
I'll sell that one for like $7 or $8. I also have I don't know if you really like that or not, but Karen did. She loved the crap out of it. This is graphite. If you look at it, let me see if I can get it to, let me see what colors they are so I can tell you. This one looks bluish, blue. So if you look at it, let me see if I can get it to go. There's like blue, sometimes you can see it, has like blue little glitter crystals like all over it. It's just a ball of sparkle, but I don't know, there's blue little shinies all over it. So I got that.
Gorgeous. Yes, it's the most sparkly stuff ever. The sparkle is more important than the color. Cool.
Yeah. Like she was amazed when she got it. She was like, oh my God. And then she started buying all of it that I had. They're
So
gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Like I have this too, which is sphalerite.
Ooh,
It's like a gray silver.
A gray booger.
Gray silver. It's really sparkly. I have some small little clusters here. This one's like a smoky cluster. Ooh, this is also cool. Like you'd probably like this. I like it. Of course I do. I wouldn't have it, but you're into stuff like that. Ooh, Jesus help. So this is, so let me explain it real quick. This is a piece of pyrite. This is heavy pyrite. Okay, this is a whole big old cone of pyrite. So this is actually, I don't know what kind, but this is a fossil. And the pyrite is growing around the fossil, which is something very common. It kind of almost looks like a gigantic tooth. I'm not even joking. I don't have a clue what this is. Maybe it's my imagination, Lucky, but that's what I think it is, or what it looks like to me, just based upon, you would know too, like how it looks. Like up here, it looks like it'd be the top of it, and this would be the bottom of the tooth. And it actually has, it's kind of hard to see, but oh yeah, because they're so bright.
Like I don't know, it has like little
lines in there. Like, yeah, something like that, Josh. Like, I'm not even joking. Not even joking.
That would be that. Then yeah, that's a 1 in a million. There's no price on that then because it's so unique.
I mean, I don't know if that's what it is, but I mean, I've seen a lot of fossils, and based upon how it looks and like the grid patterns on it, that is what it honestly. Like, if I were to guess, I would guess that's what it is.
Wow. All right.
So this guy's $35, and it's big and it's very heavy.
Wow. Neil wants to know if you have any pink opal or epidotite, EPIDOTE, epidite.
Oh, Jesus. This is very thirsty. So this looks ugly. I don't even want to show you that because it looks so awful. I wish I had some oil in here right now. So this is pink opal. It looks bad. Like,
all right. Lucky Stone wants your pyrite chunk.
Okay. I'm going to have to hydrate this guy. And when it's hydrated, it's really pretty pink. But it's thirsty. Yes, very, very thirsty, but he's beautiful and like very like pale baby pink. And it's a little wolf head over a skull. And it actually is very detailed and very nicely carved there. It looks way better. He's thirsty. Like I noticed that when I walked in today, I was like, oh, I got to give that a drink. Like I have to give that a drink. Not very many of the ones I have require me to do that, but this one did, and I noticed it right away when I walked in. So
yeah, I don't know if you heard, but so Lucky's going to take the pyrite there.
I got it right here.
That's at a museum quality. I mean, if it's a real megalodon tooth, then you just got to. I don't know if it is,
but like,
but if it is, that's $150 right there.
If about fossils, he would know. I mean, the way this is just like the way this is curved and dented in, and like the lines on it, it definitely looks like the top of a tooth. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, it looks like
the bottom too, and it has lines like curved all within it. I think it's that. I could be 100% wrong. I mean, it is a fossil. I do know that 100%, but I don't know what kind. But if I were to guess, if you know about fossils and when you look at it, Lucky, you'll be like, oh my gosh, because that is what it looks like.
Yes.
It really does. Okay, lepidolite, Neil. So I think I left them all inside because I remembered saying I'm going to give Josh a hunk of this. So on lepidolite, the only thing I have left are like chunks, like little square-looking hunks, or like this little turtle.
Ooh, there you go. Lucky said a human skull with wolf head. What would that cost? Question mark.
That one, I'll give it to you for $22.
There you go.
This is very like intricate, like carved too. Like it really is. Like they did a. I'll make it look beautiful for you because it looks so ugly. I didn't even want to show it. Like when I walked in, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you poor baby, you need some help," and I'm going to give it some. But the details and stuff on it's really cool. It's pink opal. That one's 22. That's just so you can see the details better.
Did you want that, Big Dad? You said pink opal mine. So I'm not sure.
You want this?
I think he wants that.
Okay. I can order more pink opal and some more lepidolite. Those that's the first pink opal thing I've ever had before. And lepidolite usually doesn't sell well, and I don't know why because it's gorgeous.
Pink opal is the Libra birthstone. I had no idea.
Oh, I didn't know that either. So
how much was that? How much was that skull?
22.
22. Okay, I just got to put in the price.
This is a small piece of it, but this is like the little lepidolite hunks I had that they're raw, so that I was going to send for Josh. Yours is bigger than that, though. That's just the only one I have in here. I also have these little raw amethyst towers. Whoa. They're pink amethyst.
Ooh, guys.
These are 25 each. They come on a little stand. This one has a lot of iron oxide inclusions. So there's a chemical called iron out. And if you don't like the iron looking inclusions in your crystals, or if you get quick quartz that has like a lot of orange in it like that, you can soak it in iron out in water. Be careful, like contact me before you do it so you know how to, because it's not dangerous, but it could be dangerous. Okay, like I do it all the time. It's safe, but it can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So contact me before you do it. And there's a certain way you have to do it to make it turn out right. But it will take all that out of your crystal.
Neil's looking for epidite, EPIDOTE.
Yo, I've heard of that, but I don't even know what that is. Epidite.
Epidite. There we go.
Something like that. Epidite.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I'm spelling it out.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. What does it look like? I mean, I could get some. I know I can because they have it all the time. I hear about it all the time, but I've never known what it was, so I've never gotten it before.
So send Chloe an email what you want, and she can get it for epidite long. Epidite is a stone which tends. There we go. We'll put this on the screen. Tends to. Here we go. Epidite, a stone which tends to bring more of what already has in accordance with one's highest good. Oh wow.
Okay.
Looks like petrified wood.
Now that I know that, maybe I can buy like quite a bit of it, or at least a couple, 2 or 3 pieces of it. So
sure. And Laura wanted to know where you got your shirt from, by the way.
Laura, this was a Christmas gift. It's a pajama set, so I don't know. I'm sure from like one of the big outlets, you know what I mean? Because my aunt got it for me, and she's a big outlet shopper. So, but I don't know.
Okay, so you got a text. Shelly sent you a text.
Okay. I'm sure I got lots of them. Like there's tons. I don't know if it'll cut me off though, y'all. That's what I'm scared of.
You can scroll down to see that they're there. If you actually pull up the text, you might drop your video, but you're still there.
I'm still here, so.
Right, Laura said she loves your shirt.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Laura. Oh gosh, are y'all still there?
Yeah, we're still.
I don't see y'all no more.
No, but we can still see you. You freeze up, but you're still there. Now you probably want to go back into the video. All right, we may have lost her. Generally, you can do that, and I've done it, and it's okay. But hopefully, we didn't lose her. If we did, here I'm going to pop out. All right, so if we lost Chloe, she'll be back. If not, then it's almost time for our hard stop. So, but
there
she is. All right. So
I was like, I'm trying to find you.
Yeah. So what happens is like you'll see it on me if I'm in StreamYard and I go into like
It tried
YouTube
to
or
play a
something.
YouTube video while we were on our thing. That's why. I was
I
like, what
figured.
are you doing? Let me put these up real quick.
Yeah, YouTube. The way they reset their app there. I love how you have to shrink it and then close it. It's like trying to hit the X. It's like close out, go away.
I also have these like, Jesus, sorry. I'd be scared of these up here. Sometimes I'm gonna drop them or break them, and I don't like that. Because these fall from off here, they're definitely broken. I have lots of that. I forget what this is called. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm looking at other pieces, so it can remind me. Jesus.
I don't know.
I do. I just don't remember. Jeez. Apophyllite.
Apophyllite. There we go. That makes sense. That's
Yes.
apophyllite. Yes,
Yes.
there we go. It looks
I
like
just had to
quartz, but
think
not.
for a whole minute. And this
Yeah.
is actually agate.
Oh
It's
well.
a different kind of weird looking tower.
Two of those you could use them for bookends.
Yeah, apophyllite and agate.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We're coming up to a hard stop here. Things, but we will.
Yeah, it's time.
Let's round out what you got there. No, round out what you got there. We're
There's
not like in
pink
a paper.
amethyst. Like a backbone of pink amethyst. And y'all have seen these two. I just gotta set them back down. Somewhere. Thank you guys for coming. And thank you guys for your purchases. Like, I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I think there was like maybe one person that I didn't recognize their name. And I'm sorry I don't remember what your name was because I didn't recognize you. But because I obviously don't see you in here a lot. But if you don't know me, just please send me an email address or contact me through email so I can send you a invoice. Otherwise, you will not get your crystals.
Exactly. So Chloe's information is on the screen here. Chloe Jane Mills 82 at Gmail. And don't forget, Shungite, guys. She's got the Shungite there as well. If you want a piece, just email her. The Shungite is gorgeous.
And
it's
these
amazing.
are
It's
like
elite.
AAA elite, noble Shungite. These are 15 a piece. And then I have the ones that are on Josh's community page as well. Here's the other one. I did the smaller one so y'all could afford them and then not be like stupid expensive. Like the silver one that you see on Josh's page, on the community page. I actually have it over here somewhere. So the person I buy that from, if they're going to sell it to you, they're going to sell that sucker for like $50.
Yep. And that's a fair
I
price.
just get a good deal because I buy a lot from them. It's like we have a good, history of like sales and things like that. So they give me a deal. But I mean, if they're going to sell it to you, I promise you that's how much it is. Like no cheaper than $50 for that sucker. So it's somewhere over here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And this one's like 1.5 inches long. Like I measured them earlier.
Elite Shungite comes from the core of the Shungite rock. It's not the flakes and junk that you would see. Like if you get Shungite on Amazon, it's a flake of Shungite that comes off the side of the rock. It doesn't hold half the properties of half the RF eating properties of Elite
It's
Shungite.
all chalky and
and it'll flake on you. It'll break off.
Like these actually work. I feel like I always wear one of these. I'm like, I definitely feel it when I take it off. I promise you. You can tell the difference.
All right. So if you want a piece of Shungite, then include that. Just email Chloe there, and she will get that set up as well. But we are going to end here, guys. Since it is 10 o'clock. Chloe, thank you so much. This is my favorite thing. One of my favorite things to do in the universe here.
I appreciate you.
Oh, Crystal, we appreciate you, Chloe. And if you know anybody who can help Chloe to host her web there and get things moving forward, please send her an email at chloejanemills82@gmail.com. And please do check out her at Chloe's Crystals as well. If there's something you did not see today but you want, just send. Why am I not putting this up here? There we go. Send Chloe an email. There we go. That's helpful. And do subscribe to her page. Please, thank you as well. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell here. We are live Monday through Friday at 10:33 a.m. Eastern, 7:33 a.m. with Good Dawning, where I channel Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain, Goddess Isis, Quinian, Sekhmet, White Buffalo, Catwoman, and maybe Archangel Michael if you want to see me keel over on screen. But otherwise, guys, this has been blessed. Chloe, we love you, and you are amazing. And if you didn't check out Chloe's videos as well at Chloe's Crystals. If you did not see the eclipse, she was driving around Central Texas. There, you can see a bit of her universe. There's a great nature walk, and if you want to see snow that looks like styrene and styrofoam snowballs, then you can see that too. But craziness, right? All right, guys. Anything else there, Chloe? Before we
No, I just appreciate you all and thank you all so much.
Thank you, guys. And remember, if you have not dealt with Chloe before, most of you guys have. If you're watching the replay or the rewind and there's something you want and you have not dealt with Chloe, no different than anybody, any other professional business, you'll get an invoice through PayPal, and she will send you shipping confirmation through UPS or USPS. And yeah, guys, thank you again so much, Chloe, and thank you all for being here. Join us, of course, on Sunday nights with, and I have to set it up here with Krista with Feng Shui Talk, and then of course Monday with Good Dawning, and Tuesday Laura will be live again with Tarot and Oracle with What's Up. And yeah, Chloe, we love you. Thank you. Lucky Stone, thank you. Everybody who purchased here, Shelly, Neal, Lucky Stone, Karen,
I appreciate you guys so much.
Serena, Deborah, Sloan, Millie, and all of you guys.
Don't
really,
make me want to cry every week because of it. I love you. I good tears.
Hot Mexican cacao. All right, I'm gonna go drink my instant coffee. Millie, enjoy your hot Mexican cacao. I drink my instant coffee. Favor. That's amazing. And you guys, Serena, we'll see most of you guys probably today at 9:45 p.m. in the Truth Wave there. But otherwise, guys, thank you. I love you all. Chloe, anything else?
No, just have a wonderful weekend, and I love y'all. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, take care.
Bye.